I'm going to go look wherever Rook ran off to. So, bye.
That's the fucking here.
Hey, Mason.
Hey, where's everybody else?
I didn't see anybody else.
Oh,
You don't think they got, like, eaten or anything, do you?
No, I don't think so. But that worries me as to where Hannah is. Hannah usually wakes everybody else up.
Maybe we should
Hannah
go
was also running around late last
her.
night.
Wait, she
Let's check the
left?
dungeons. She was with us last night. When I was meditating on the roof, everybody was asked to come to the Coliseum.
Let's go find her.
Come on, let's check the dungeons first.
So, why do you think she's down here exactly? Huh.
The last time there was an incident, she was down here. With Zachary. It's just a thing. I hope I'm wrong.
I really don't like coming down here. All the doors are open.
It's over. Full moon is over, so it makes sense if they left already. She's not. The place is probably, or she might be at the museum.
What was that?
If she's not here, she might be looking for us at the Coliseum, or she might be at the dorms.
Okay.
We'll check back at the Coliseum first, and then go to the dorms if she's not there. Looking at the.
Wait, you're not gonna actually try and...
No, I was checking to see if they were on the way, and Hannah is headed towards that direction. She's headed towards the infirmary.
Oh! This way.
she go to the Coliseum or the infirmary?
I didn't see. She was with
Check
Rook, though.
infirmary first. Anyway.
I really hope nobody's been hurt. If she's headed to the infirmary.
You do not have a mission.
With touching it with her tick, then she could see.
I know,
everything.
she's finals.
So she didn't, for privacy reasons.
So
Alright.
What's going on here?
having to do some.
I would ask in there. Zachary's hurt.
I have a few if
apparently.
you need them.
How?
I have
Alright,
four.
then give them and get
I
objects.
shot him
No.
last time. Remember?
Right.
Oh.
Right.
It's all up to you.
Sorry to be harsh.
If you
but
like,
Hannah,
I can
what's going on?
heal it halfway.
Didn't see that happen.
We're
It's
taking
been
care of
worse, but
Zachary. It's
yeah,
fine.
just do what you can
Basically,
do.
They could've
according
just
to
put
what
it
he
on
said,
fixed.
it was in
I'll explain
trying to
afterwards.
incapacitate him.
Just need to-
Exactly. Well, they could have just put him in the dungeon instead of parading him around. Like,
Excuse me
Letting
one
him
second.
go on.
It's-
Hannah, could you finish cleaning
He wanted
his
to,
bruise
as far
as well
as I
as
know,
the wound on
which
his
is
leg
what I was
here?
told
It's
by
a
the
burn.
teacher,
I'm
he wanted
sorry.
to get food,
Okay,
and then
got
we
it.
were gonna let him, and then take him
Which
back.
wound is it?
But the
It's on
problem
the
was,
chest or
He
the
ran
bruising?
over.
Stomach, just bad
Yes.
but they
bruising.
let him, which is what
Alright,
frustrated
sure.
me.
Do you remove the oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
So
Carp.
what happened
I'll
was
get
when we
some
were by the
ointment on
stadium, 'cause
shit.
after he ran off, there was a bunch of students in the
Gonna
stadium.
be a little bit
with us,
stingy.
And I saw him go towards the dorms. So going to the dorms
So
would
how's
be
Mason doing?
sufficient because he could have went there. So I told him to stay in
Do
the
you remember
stadium.
that?
As students were
Yeah, it's the
going
only thing
towards
I
the
do
stadium,
remember.
Zach came through the portal. I counted 3 seconds
this
to
here-
see if there was a seizure behind him, to see if anyone was in pursuit or
And
if he was
excuse
in holding.
the
No one was, so I blasted him.
closeness.
Eh,
That's
that's
understandable.
partially his fault, so the teachers as well. So. Oh,
Well, it's not his fault. He has no control over this.
Yes, he
No,
has no
that's
control
the
over
thing
it.
is, if
You lost your
I
temper.
even discussed with him, he knew there was
He
a balloon
does.
coming.
Yeah,
So he's aware of
and
his
he
issue.
went,
The
and
plans
he went
are
into
aware.
the cave
And he
made
almost broke his
plans,
arm.
And the teachers decided to let him go out, which was stupid. I know this was Zach's fault. It was the stupid teachers being stupid. He wanted to
could've
go
locked
and stay
himself
there.
This is
somewhere
gonna sting worse.
else.
He did lock himself somewhere.
Yep.
He had them
Somewhere
change it
better
so that
then.
he would. He had them change it so he couldn't leave the cave. He was getting the attunement seal.
I'm not going to
Couldn't
debate
leave.
this with
He'll
someone
know
as
in a minute, though.
incompetent as you, so don't worry about it.
What?
Yeah, same thing with you as well.
Weren't they supposed to go home
Bandages.
anyway?
Facts. I know.
Oh, they're doing internships.
Anyway.
They're asking questions if they're ready for wanting to come back.
Better
to,
than last time. I didn't destroy anything this time, did I?
Oh, okay.
I don't think anyone would be
for the
really
break.
interested.
Not that I am aware of.
No, but you almost.
On my dorm.
It wasn't your fault. But we should talk.
Makes sense.
I have a lot of food.
Bad shit could have happened.
Why do you have right?
Dan.
Kids told me that I could have
You
all
should-
of it, so I've been eating it.
But I think you'd rather have that without an audience. Do you mind if I tell everyone to buzz off for a bit?
Yeah.
And,
Um,
Trixie's blind.
I actually
Stay here a
tuned out
second, then.
during the discussion you guys were having, so I don't even know what happened. I just heard the ending of it.
Okay.
Let me know when everyone's
Alright.
out.
What the hell is he doing here?
Huh?
Whatever.
Oh no.
Alright, Zachary will be fine.
That's
Please.
depressing.
Sorry,
If
did
you're
you
not
say something,
injured-
Becca?
Regardless, if you're not injured, please.
I asked Hannah to let
Out.
me know
Alright,
All right, well, we'll
everyone's
vacate.
out.
What was that?
I gotcha.
Thank you. Let me know when
Should
it's
I go
ready,
as well?
please. You can say you're medical.
Alright.
Okay. So this
Someone.
is what happened. I'm not gonna mince words. Lila gave you the. Well, Lila couldn't get the ring thing figured out. Do you know what she was trying to do with that?
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what's the last thing you remember?
I remember the graveyard. And you saying something? I can't remember exactly what it was. That was about it. That was about the end. I remember Lila telling me beforehand she was going to try to do something with a ring, and I don't know if it worked or not, but I woke up with her charm on my ear.
Okay, you'll want to ask Carver for more information, but I want to get to you before he does. Because he might try to sugarcoat it, and I won't for you. one in the...
If you don't mind, I'm going to slowly heal him as you talk to them. That'll make
Go
him,
for it.
well, distract.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go slow. If it's too painful, let know.
Yeah, I'll do.
Right. Right. So, in the graveyard, I offered help. Didn't want it, didn't take it, I don't know. Regardless, Carver had an idea. Lila said that Lila said that she was trying to make a ring of commotions, similar to her charm. In the end,
Right.
she couldn't do it because no one of us knew the spell. So, we couldn't make one. So instead, she gave you her charm. She turned wolf, and Carver locked her up in the caves. Specca and Rex watched over her. They can have more information about what happened up there. From what I understand, as soon as the moon turned, you had your charm. You didn't turn wolf, but you still had the wolf in charge. He ran.
I'm gonna back
He
up.
tried to get
Thank you
past
so much for the
Carver,
bits.
but something
Appreciate
about
it,
a
honey.
hunt. Carver let you out. Well, he let the wolf out of the cave.
Why would you do that?
Because your wolf said he wanted to hunt. So he let him out towards the pens. Now, me and Augusta were given 2 minutes to get everyone to the arena. And it was really not even that. It was mostly Augusta. Augusta enlisted my help after that. We got everyone to the arena, thankfully, but we almost got... It was a close call. Far too close for comfort. Everyone got to the arena, everyone was saved. Wolf, you ended up running to the pens. Carver was watching you, then you ran off. You ran off without him. He followed you, the rest of Vanguard went chasing after you. Eventually, you ended up it was a big old runaround. Eventually, you ended up in the weapons yard. The rest of Vanguard talked you down, I think, or talked to the wolf. At one point, Rick informs me that you came through the blue portal running straight towards the arena, and he counted 3 seconds, saw that you were still coming to the arena, no one was following you, he grazed you in the leg. And that's where that injury came from. But he didn't want to hurt you, but he didn't want your wolf attacking anyone in the stadium. That's where we were keeping everyone.
Gotcha.
Eventually, I'm sure
Arbor,
it would be Augusta.
Yeah,
could you bring me a blood packet?
Scream.
sure.
I'm okay.
If you would all please vacate unless you're injured. Lila, you can stay.
Is this some sort of point you're trying to prove?
Sabina, Victor, Shizu, if you're not injured, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You two are
Oh,
though.
I didn't know that I wasn't allowed to visit my squad mates in Nakoma. My bad. Wait.
Someone hold that. Hold that.
You're gonna
Arbor,
leave at
I
least...
need it.
Thanks.
Arbor, come on. Anyway. Eventually, you ended up back in the cave. I don't know how Carver got you there. I don't know how Vanguard got you there. I guess I'll probably have more information on that. Got you to the cave. You ended up staying the night there, I think.
Could you get me
Again,
another
I guess
one?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, good. Go for it.
Slowly dissolving in the packet. No, I have enough mana. Well, I don't want to start pulling for myself.
Right.
That's pretty much what happened. For more information, talk to your squad mates. They were with you for the most part, chasing you with Carver.
Gotcha.
I don't want this happening again. You could have killed somebody.
Done.
Right.
So,
Thanks.
I know summer's coming around, so I can't exactly stop it, but next year I want to have a plan.
Right.
Whether that's you working with your squad and making a plan and finding yourself a place where you guys you can do whatever practice. I understand what Carver is probably trying to do, but it could have gotten everyone killed. So whatever you're gonna do for next year, plan it well. Or fuck, let me help you. Or do something, let someone help you besides Carver. And don't do it last minute.
I don't think I'm needed here any longer.
Thank you, Becca. I appreciate it.
There should be slight scars still. Should see it, but it's a lot better than it was. Should be able to move around.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
I think Layla's out there, so go on, talk to her. But you should talk to your squad mates. They know more about it.
Yeah.
I'll go make some tea and I'll
No strenuous activity today. Doctor's orders.
Gotcha.
I'll leave you to take care of it. You okay, Becca?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just that when I go slow, it's a lot harder. But it's good.
Right. Sorry, Arbor. I was guarding last night, apparently.
Yeah, no, I heard. We were just worried about you. That's why we came looking for you.
Yeah. Good job watching Dave's.
Maybe not so much. Trixie, you can go and see him now. Sorry I had to kick you out, but I had to kick everyone out.
What was going on?
I just wanted to explain it to him without a million voices in his head. People
we were
overhearing.
disclosing medical information. Private.
You can go. He's still in there. I'm gonna find a guest and send her over to. Ryder. Ryder.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Zachary's
So
in
everything's good
the
then.
infirmary. He probably wants play-by-play of what happened last night. You should probably talk to him.
Right. I'll go and talk to him.
Yeah, I was heading there
Thanks
with
for
him.
last night, by the way.
I told him about Zach, so I guess
Don't
everything's
worry
good
about
now.
it. It's my
It's
job
all
to
done.
protect you.
I guess next
all
would
the time.
be tea, and then maybe chiropractic if there's time. Unless everything's still a mess.
Take care.
I
Hey, Ryder.
give a healing word to Bev as well for her burns. So.
Hey, Arbor.
I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
the swiftness one on Zach. Shit's happening everywhere, so. Yep.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm confused.
Victor and Vev are fighting for some reason. I'm not sure why. I ran into Vev arguing, and then she said, "All right, thank you." And then she said, "I gotta go argue with the vampire." So she ran off. I don't know.
Let them sort it out.
Or she went off too.
Yeah. Do you think Hannah's looking for someone?
Ignis.
Are you looking for someone?
I'm looking for Augusta. And Shizu.
no.
Which I imagine they'll be
haven't
under
seen them
Ignis. But
for a while.
If you're looking
We're
for
about to go in there and make
Shizu,
tea
yes,
so we
library.
can see. Shizu also plays piano, so if you hear that in the morning at the near the dorm, she's still inside.
Knock knock, Ignis.
You can come in.
Oh,
Thanks.
someone else who also asked for permission to come in. Surprise. Last would be the kitchen.
I don't want to look at that shelf.
Me either.
On the
Oh, down in there.
The boil? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll be right
keep
back.
looking.
I just have to go fix something real quick.
Knock knock, Crystal Thorn. Anyone in there?
They may all be awake.
Yeah, probably. Which means I just gotta find them. They might be at the Great Hall getting tea. That's sometimes where they go. Augusta. 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 Zachary you should probably talk to Zachary. He's in the infirmary. Sorry I kicked you out. I just needed to disclose information to him and not have a million ears on him. But
I've already
he
been
should get
kicked out
information from you.
twice, so why should I go back?
I kicked you out once. Wait, did you get...
I got kicked out twice.
By who?
By who? By who? Besides me.
Becca, why?
Oh.
Why? I don't see a point.
Because...
Fuck him.
Okay, first off, don't get pissy at Zachary because we as medical staff kicked you out. That's just what we needed to do. We needed to kick everyone out, not just Vanguard. The only person we let in there was...
I'm also supposed to learn, right? How am I supposed to learn if I keep getting kicked out? This has happened 5 times now when I go in to learn from you guys like I'm supposed to, and I get kicked out. Yeah,
I completely forgot. Shit.
I know. It's not your fault, but nobody else seemed to remember either.
I hadn't even been told.
Because no one else knows. Because I'm an idiot.
Nobody else knows.
Because I'm an idiot. Okay?
And I have a temper.
The water was done boiling, so I put it in a teapot on so.
That was...
Look. I want you to learn, and I have a million things in my mind right now, okay?
You have the tea up here.
So I'm sorry that passed my mind. Okay, since you guys are here, Augusta, Lila are joining medical squad, at least to get basic first aid knowledge. I should not have kicked her out when I did. I'm sorry.
It was a simple mistake. Now, what are you doing in Magnus with our alcohol, Augusta?
I have explicit permission here to always visit.
From who?
That's Rook.
Couldn't she technically order him to give her permission?
Precisely.
Maybe?
Well, I'll go get the teacup, or the teapot. Yeah. It's still downstairs. Do you have the tea bags up here? Or?
We have all the tea downstairs.
Oh, okay.
They were in a hurry to go somewhere. Is everything good on their end, or?
No, I think everybody's just kind of angry and upset. It's stupid.
Yeah, I've been seeing that as a common trend.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know about you, but I'm sick of it.
I'm just kind of getting into the loop right now. Apparently, I've been out for a little bit, so...
Yeah. Where have you been?
Getting my bearings. Apparently out cold.
What happened?
I don't know. I think my body just gave out.
You need to be careful. Don't push yourself so hard next time.
All my scars were gone.
Well, I guess that's a plus.
Like I'm aware right now.
All right,
but
I'm gonna put the teapot right here.
I'm not like exploding with energy.
There we go.
Unless
well,
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
If you've been laying in a bed for the past several weeks, guess that's kind of understandable, right? I know whenever I first get up, even if I've just been sitting there for a while, sometimes you have to stretch and get moving a bit before you feel better.
Yeah, I must have slept wrong because my neck is killing me right now.
Sorry
Here's
to
the teapot.
hear that.
Here, I have the hot water in a teapot here, so I'll pour it whenever you have the tea bag. Here you go.
I mean, you don't need to apologize.
Well, I'm not
Just need to-
apologizing. I was saying I'm sorry to hear that. Like,
What
you
does?
know.
Yeah.
You might want to set it here and let it, because it's obviously tea and it might take a bit to brew, right?
It sucks that you're having to deal with that.
Do you have the other cup here?
I appreciate
Oh
your
yeah, I carry
concern.
the other two, sorry.
It means a lot.
You put a tea bag in if you have them.
Well,
Come on, chip her up.
if you need any
You got
help,
this.
feel free to let me know. You've been gone for a little bit. We haven't really covered too much
Yeah,
new
sure.
stuff,
Then I'll pour
but
the hot water. Good morning.
if you do need any help
Yeah, I
catching
think
up,
the
especially
one-
since the finals are coming up
We have a
real
third
soon,
cup,
I don't want you to fall
Yeah,
behind or something.
What Stark told me is that it's a potion class that Vaughn did, so I'm just reading up on that. But other than that, he didn't
Right,
really
I'm
mention
pouring my hot
anything
water.
else.
Yes. Good morning.
Hot water.
Would you like some tea?
Oh.
Yeah, we're making tea.
I know
We're
they'll
doing what-
probably be testing us on what ingredients go to what potion. Aside from that, I'm not entirely certain.
Gotcha.
That's going to hurt a lot, depending on how much you want.
Well, I better get studying then.
Like I said, if you need help, just let me know.
Let's just go as far as I can take it. How about that?
Thanks, Arbor.
I've been
Appreciate
immolated
it.
before. Ow. Why did I bend my fingers?
Being burned is the worst sensation, the worst pain. If I go super fast.
I thought that was bone pain.
Where did he go? There you are.
First, push. Duck. Grab leg and slam. Punch. Punch. Punch.
Whoa, 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 what's going on?
Push.
That's fine.
That was
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
How's your arm feeling?
Isn't it great?
Still good? It's fine. Or better. If it feels painful. Well, slide. Sleep leg. Jump. Kick. Right. Come on. That's it. Catching my breath.
The reason why they haven't attacked is the link to their pain timer.
God, that hurt.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Push.
You can do it.
Excuse me.
You good still? Yeah. Let's try something different then.
Someone trying to call you?
I think maybe could fall asleep on the crystal.
Pressure point strikes.
Oh.
if you're gonna use Rider's move, you need to yell before you use it.
What is that? That was more
I
painful than
never
regular
seen
punch.
Ryder fight. I've only seen him fight like one time.
He fought yesterday.
Your pressure points are
Right?
really locked up.
Wasn't it yesterday?
I believe so. Oh, I think
You
it
have
was
to
the
be
day
careful.
before.
Next mobile moves you make are
No,
gonna
wait,
hurt you
it
a
was.
lot more.
No, it was the day before. No, it was yesterday.
I'm gonna
It was
stop.
the second part of the day.
Severe
Yeah,
sitting
yesterday was
attitude.
very long.
You win.
Okay.
Good fight.
Because at the beginning of the day was when he ended up butting heads with Zachary. They had to go fight golems.
It's an interesting technique, Mason. Good fight.
Likewise.
Oh, what?
You get much better at close quarters.
I've had a lot of practice.
Most of mine's been at range. Master of all trades, well, jack of all trades, master of none is what they say.
I don't think they were playing to win,
Not
Chisel.
across this field.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hold on. Yes.
Well, it was fun to watch anyway.
Only controlled.
Humans flailing around. Hardly fun.
I didn't get hit.
Oh yeah. She's gone. We're good. Did you enjoy your show, Caesar?
Yes, I think the
Good job.
idea of growing one's abilities and strength is very entertaining.
Yeah, I need to understand.
I
missed it.
enjoyed it.
It's been a really good opportunity to see me do something different.
Technique you had was certainly interesting to be shown.
I think I saw a good majority of it.
Oh, so then you saw the shoulder throw?
Yeah.
Although, Shizu is right. I'm supposed to. Or no, he wasn't.
You
It
sure
wasn't
you're
him.
okay? You took some pretty bad hits, both of you.
I'm in pain, but nothing's broken. The
Nothing I'm
technique
not
you
used to.
had, was that pinpoints, was it? That hurt the
It was
most.
me striking your pinpoint. Your pressure points.
I was only using
Good
very
job.
minimal wind pushes, so I don't think he should be too injured too bad.
I was, not gonna lie, I was a little scared to try using the lightning. I didn't know how it was gonna.
Why not? Once you know to control your voltage,
I don't know if I can control it.
Well, you
I've
gotta
been
practice to
practicing.
control it.
And I guess so.
I think what
Have
he's
you
trying to
done
say
this?
is maybe he should try it on something that isn't Stark or somebody else.
Fair point, Arbor. Yes. Rather not like
Yes,
to be zapped
hi.
to death,
Farho,
preferably.
are you okay?
Same.
What? You could. How do
Yeah,
you know I
it's,
waved at you?
Enchantment. I can explain it. Here, come on. I haven't talked to you in ages.
Can you even still lift that thing after that?
Lift to go put it back and swing it.
Gotcha.
Luckily, katanas only weigh a few pounds. They're not terribly heavy swords.
Yeah. I've been told I have to
But
get
I'm not
lighter
going to be
gear.
swinging until I get some rest. Because my arms are horribly sore now.
I mean, I
Welcome back,
could
Shizu.
take a look at it, but
I appreciate it, Arbor.
Medical
But
gear.
with the stuff you have to deal with already between medical squad and everything else, I save
you
it for them,
mean
someone who's more injured.
Zachary?
And Ravina and Everyone else who was injured yesterday.
It takes 5 seconds. Just let her take a look.
Okay.
I need the practice anyways.
If you would then.
You're definitely gonna have some bruises in the morning, but it's not awful.
Majority of the strikes were to his chest.
I'll check that next. Might help with the soreness at the very least. You'll have to tell me how it feels. I'm still trying to get the hang of all this.
A little tingly, to be honest. Not what I would call all better, but definitely better than before.
Rider's running.
Definitely a lot better than was before, where it wasn't actually doing anything, so.
Fair enough. Ever tried to heal burns?
No. No, I haven't. Why, are you burned somewhere, or?
Alina's hands are fairly badly. She would need this more than I.
Maybe that's why she was holding her hand so gingerly. I'll
Last night.
go and talk to her.
Thank you, Alba. I appreciate it a lot,
Has
actually.
anyone seen Specca?
No, unfortunately.
No.
I've been too busy sparring.
Has anyone seen Carver?
Not today.
Same. Not yet.
Wait.
I haven't seen him today.
What the fuck is wrong with your eyes?
I see colors.
What?
What is...
Barbara, that doesn't sound right.
It's some sort of training, I think. It's not a medical issue.
She sees
colors.
colors.
Uniforms, I must, too.
That was from yesterday.
I'm doing enhancement magic.
She made a cake.
Oh.
He held out fingers down by then. I got to see it from here. Only if I cover this eye, though.
Nobody tried eating that, right? I saw her put, like, vegetables
Several
and, like,
people did. We
spicy
made them.
stuff in it.
She put cleaning chemicals in it.
Spicy stuff in a cake?
It's fine on this side. Not this side.
She put bleach in the cake.
What? Side, though. But this side is pretty.
Everyone who ate it was taken care of.
If I don't get rid of it soon, he says I'm gonna have a headache. So I need to try and find that to get rid of it.
I wonder what she means by icy colors, though.
I don't know. Why would you put bleach in a cake?
I mean, I see colors too, but that's kind of a normal thing.
It's because I was trying to do enhancement magic.
I mean, like, the grass is green, the sky is blue.
My eyes. I can see things from far away. It worked, but now I can
Wait a minute. Ran, are you saying that you can see more colors than the normal spectrum?
I see dark around Victor. And around me I see light. Like the stone I picked.
She's seeing auras.
Auras?
All the time.
I need to find Victor.
That is some crazy enhancement.
No problem.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Must have done
Victor's
something
okay.
to her soul.
Or
Also, that
very
auras
special
were a
intent to
reflection
her
of
eye.
his own spirit.
How would Victor know how to do
Wouldn't be able to see something like that, would you?
He doesn't, but he does know how to use blood magic. It might be something of that.
See that?
Yeah.
I assume that's linked.
Like
in a way.
Lila has a bad, pretty aura if you look hard enough. And she smells like lilac and fresh evergreen trees.
I still smell like
What?
My first instinct was to snip her, but I felt that's probably not.
I feel like
culturally
that's a
acceptable.
violation on multiple levels.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yes. My human nose can pick up as much as you.
Maybe you should learn enhancement magic.
And evergreen trees too.
Then maybe we can smell the evergreen too.
I'm gonna go look for Victor and
Do
Puff.
you really want to know?
Kind of now. It makes it sound like it's
I'm gonna. Yes.
It does not
How are you
smell
feeling,
bad.
by the way?
It kind of
Before I
smells
go.
like
Like an ice pack or something.
this type of tea we used
I'm not
to
Augusta.
have, but we didn't make the tea out of leaves.
That doesn't mean you can't
It's made
get
out
an
of
ice pack.
something
Probably
else.
have one in the infirmary.
If I remember its
We don't have
name,
ice
I'll
on
tell
campus. Aside from Augusta.
I'm gonna go put this sword back.
We have some work.
Black mold.
Okay, I'll just go sit in the morgue, I guess.
Oh,
I mean, I
meant,
know
like,
it was
put some
winter
water
recently,
in
but
there.
it's not.
I meant you could put
There's
some
no
water
ice
in there and
left.
freeze them.
There was still snow. I guess I could like pack it into a bag or something, or you could pack it into your armor or something.
Do you
I don't
want-
know.
We can put some water in the morgue and it'll freeze in like an hour or two.
And then, I mean, whatever bruising I have, it's gone. It's fine. Don't worry.
I'd rather make sure that that arm of yours isn't gonna get hurt.
Sure. Guess let's go to the infirmary.
I'm right. How do I say it? I need practice.
Fine. Sorry, I know I'm stubborn.
Yeah, I know. The magic stuff's weird. Trust me, I'm still not exactly used to it either.
It's not super bad, I guess.
I'm worried about the bone underneath, especially since you took that big hit from Zachary yesterday.
Okay, that's
Does it feel tingly?
it does kind of like it's like warm and tingly.
Good, that means it's working.
Excuse me.
How does that feel?
Oh, I feel better than I did yesterday. Yeah.
Well,
I'm really good at this, you know that, right?
that's why I'm trying to practice, because if I can do that, then maybe I can help save somebody's life when it really counts. Don't try to be like Ryder. And tough out all your injuries, because demonic healing, I'd rather just get the practice and make sure that you guys are... I don't know.
I just want to make sure that everybody's taken care of.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go look
actually,
for Victor and Vevena now. I heard they were
Before
fighting
you
too
do that,
today.
You do that.
Oh,
Just know
never mind. One of them. Wait. Are they running from?
Oh boy.
Well, I
This has
didn't hear
turned into a
screaming,
situation.
so that's good.
Just turned into a situation. This is a.
I'm gonna go
I don't
check
know
on
any-
Bev.
Don't know anything anymore.
Whoa!
Careful!
Side, I'm assuming I'm going left.
Stop.
This is the giant.
Okay.
If we need to guarantee that no students enter the stadium, the only way to contact
Giant
them
what?
at the same time is to ring the bell and advise them.
Water wall?
Will it be delayed for a few moments? Because if not, I'm going to
Sorry,
No, I don't see any water walls.
Okay, then go ahead. Take care of it.
Yeah, there's a water wall literally 1 inch in front of you.
Literally a water. Yeah, it's literally right here.
And now you're kind of in it.
Careful! Don't touch it.
Alright, so everybody who is here, come with me.
Can drop it,
Whatever.
right?
Call and I'll make sure that we get everybody. It's just more efficient than talking by individuals.
How was that?
Thing with what's going on.
Did he just burp?
So.
Because that was possibly the loudest burp I have ever heard someone.
I had a question to hide her from the fire that people just had out. I'm gonna bring it down now. I think it's all put away. All right, I'm bringing the all the fire is gone, so I'm bringing the barrier down.
Can those who are involved in the surgery, like who's all involved, let me know?
We're trying to avoid people knowing about it, so just
Okay.
They can. It's okay.
Okay. Well, I guess now
I just, like, that's a very important fact I need to know. Like,
can we get this area empty? Except for us,
the only way to guarantee
look, I
it's
should really
empty
put
is
this-
to ring the bell and let all the students know not to come
That wasn't
in
a burp.
running around possibly
That wasn't a
missing
burp.
someone.
Or for me to send
I'm just
outside
gonna
and
go
tell
look
everyone to
for
fuck off.
Victor. He's
go.
he's at least simple to handle.
The stadium from other.
I don't. He makes sense.
No. 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 That's a no.
What?
What?
What was she carrying? It was.
A flower?
I'm just gonna. I'm going. Not
Go.
there.
Just go. Just go. Go. I'll figure it out. I'll let you.
Hey, Gusta.
Hey, good morning.
Well, I don't think anyone's here. But, knowing Victor, maybe he's around here? Otherwise, I don't know why Gusta would come up here by herself. Can't even see people from all the way up here.
I'm drunk. I keep getting turned away. I keep getting told no. I keep getting told I'm not allowed to be there, not allowed to participate in things. Can't see you, can't do anything, can't participate in medical squad. Oh, I'm sorry, it was my mistake. Oh, sorry. I swear.
healing again.
Chunky ass. Oh.
What did you just call? I'm a. Alright. As a friend, I will get it for you.
No.
Alright, so we have everyone. So we're only missing Ryder and Jixie from Vanguard.
It's alright. I got
Okay.
another stack for you. Stark.
I believe
Why is that
Jixie
chair
is
hard?
resting, and then we have Ravina and Becca at the moment. We're only missing Jixie here. I believe.
Kind of question is, why is that chair?
Yo, what's wrong with your arm?
Lila. I believe we have Lila missing. And then is there anybody else on today? Like awake, I should say, not on.
What's wrong with these fucking chairs?
Hannah is.
I believe Hannah is here.
Next time I'm getting your baby
Hannah,
wipes.
okay.
I'm beating the shit out of you.
Gavin's
So
still
it's only-
resting, and I haven't seen Jay in a while.
Baby wipes you for?
I don't think he's been coming
Jay
out of his room
has
again.
shoveled your poop today.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Some students are.
What did you just ask? What did you
I'm going to ring the bell just one more time.
We were in the infirmary.
She asked me if I shoveled the poop today.
Who's in the infirmary?
Oh, there's two more. Now all we're missing is Jixie.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. I shoveled the poop.
I believe we only have one more. All rest are accounted for and other duties to do. All right, so for it looks like he was doing the potty dance. Yes, Ryder, are you okay?
I'm practicing my boxing.
Well, how about you take your backside box and sit down?
Wow.
I was only half joking. Don't worry. If I wanted you to sit down, you'd be sitting down. So today we have no classes on the go. The Professor Vaughn is using the stadium. He will be using the stadium for the next 5 to 10 minutes. So if you do see Stark standing outside the stadium, that means Professor Vaughn is still using it. So please stay away from it for 5 to 10 minutes. Other than that, there's no classes on the go today. However, we do advise you studying and training as well if you can. We do have some fairy mail here. So if any of you need fairy mail, you can stay for one moment here.
Nani?
All right, I believe that is all the mail that is sent out. Was anyone expecting fairy mail that did not receive some?
I think you got a package, friend.
Is that a can of spam? What the? What?
I got my first letter ever.
What the fuck is this, dear student?
Wait.
Let's be the best cook around. Buy scared spam and add it to any recipe for amazing results. Full of vitamins and needed nutrients. Totally safe.
What's spam?
It's like a a lot of meats, the byproducts.
Oh, I'm glad to see everybody's excited.
Wait, meat byproducts?
You're all dismissed for now. Please pick up books if you want, and remember the stadium is off limits for 5 to 10 minutes.
It's pork.
Proud of you.
Dismiss.
Exactly sound all that appetizing.
Am I
Does it taste okay?
Spam is fine.
No, take it. No, take it,
I
please.
know what I can
I'm
use.
going to take that as a no. I am not.
No, take it.
Maybe I'll try some sometime.
Please, it's good. Try it.
Please don't
Well, I mean,
You should.
she's a girl.
It's actually quite tasty.
She's a girl.
Saccharine.
Sacred spam?
Excuse me a minute.
Looks like you have your next recipe.
Salty spam
I've
corn.
never gotten a letter before.
You should save it. Even frame it. It's nice
I'm
paper.
gonna hang it up in my door. And I'm gonna
Rin?
write back to them, and they're
I
gonna
have
send me loads of spam.
I have some extra nails and tacks for the walls in my office. If you want to swing by, they're just on the front desk.
Wait, Ren? You've never
ask
gotten
if
a
they have
letter
a
before?
cookbook.
My first one.
Wait, serious?
Mm-hmm.
Have you sent any letters?
I don't know anyone. I'm gonna hang it up.
Maybe we should, maybe next time we have a meeting, I'll, advise people to maybe look into pen pals. Seems like a lot of people haven't had letters before. It's a great way to keep in
No, I
contact.
didn't. Maybe I'll see if I can send her something over the summer.
I think she may. I don't know where all the students are going over the summer. I'm not sure if they're updating their profiles for us to forward their mail or if we're going to collect all the mail that gets sent to them over the break. Well, I'll have to remind the headmaster that we need a forwarding address for any mail that's urgent. That can't wait till the next break to be over.
Okay. Wait, do you
I'm
get
sure she
letters?
would appreciate. I've had several, yes. So the fact that she has none is actually very depressing.
She said she doesn't know anybody, but she does now. So, it's the little things.
We're gonna fix it.
Lots of people to possibly write to.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I better check on the goings on. How are you doing, Arbor, by the way?
I'm fine. I'm not hurt or anything.
How are you coming along with your studies?
I'm really getting tired of rereading the same passages over and over again, but I'm pretty sure I've got everything memorized by this point, so I'm just offering to help anybody who needs it. Like, I know Barthol just apparently woke up. I hadn't been sure where he was.
Hibernation. Hibernation. You guys could always do something called prep tests where you go through each book and you pick out a handful of information that you think is the most important, write your own quizzes, and then send the quizzes to each other. And then, like you can make your own and Hannah could make one, anybody in your squad, and then try to get all the answers right in the quizzes each other prepare. The other squads could do it too.
Definitely. We usually try and quiz each other when we're studying, but that does sound like it would be a bit, how to put it? More
it's a lot of work.
Effective?
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's more effective, especially since even though you're all studying the same material, you might view different information in its importance. So what is really important to Hannah might not be really important to you or really important to Gavin. So by writing up your own quizzes and doing them, maybe a new perspective. Or you could always prank Barthol and run up a bunch of quizzes and
prank him, ma'am? I don't think that's right. He's needing help,
just
if
a
anything.
little joke.
Oh.
No,
sorry, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Just a little joke. Sorry, I don't think I explained it right. Yeah, running up tests and stuff would be really beneficial for someone who's not around very much, like Barthol, and I think a couple others have missed a lot of classes too.
Maybe I can help.
We used to write. Yeah, we used to do songs and different acronyms whenever we were younger.
That's
turn
what
the
I've been
information
doing.
into songs.
If there's a lot of information to remember, I try and create an acronym. It usually helps, but not everybody's able to learn that way.
Yeah, I used to turn them into songs, and I accidentally turned Project one day to the tune of my favorite song, and then it ruined my favorite song for me. So make sure you do it with a song that you won't miss singing all the time if you are musical at all.
I've been trying to learn. I really like music, but I don't really get a lot of opportunities to listen to it. I recently acquired an instrument. I've been trying to learn how to play it, but it's been kind of slow.
Oh, what instrument?
We're actually not sure what it's called. There wasn't really any notes. I'd requested an instrument a while back, but nobody really explained what it was called or how to play it. It's kind of like a... looks kind of like a harp, except the strings are pulled across a big board. And it sounds kind of pretty when I pluck the different strings and run my fingers across it.
It could be a guitar or a bass or...
I've seen guitars before. It's not a guitar.
What about a violin?
I've seen violins before. Those are the ones where you hold it like this and you go back and forth across the bow.
Professor Carver plays it.
Yeah.
Momo also...
I'm pretty sure. It's not a piano. Although,
you know,
I wouldn't mind playing a piano.
Plays the piano. The only other thing I can think of is harp, guitar, bass, ukulele. I mean, if we can figure out what the instrument is, I'm sure we can probably order a book from the library.
Maybe. I'm hoping to take it with me over the summer. Maybe I can practice it on my own.
Yeah.
I do know that, well, I know a bit about piano and, trumpet. Catherine and her husband play piano and trumpet.
Okay, piano and trumpet. See,
I can't really do the trumpet part.
I play guitar, flute, drums, and vocals.
Oh. Something like a flute, I think I would probably have trouble with. Anything that requires, lungs.
That is a very good point.
Yeah. Rook and I were trying to empty out Curry's tank before we moved it to Ignis's storm.
Yeah.
Anyways, we had this idea to use this thing that I'd seen before. It's like a scientific property of water, and gravity. And basically, if you have water in an elevated source, you can take a tube and run it down and let the water flow out that way. But you have to get it started first, which means we had to get the water pulled through the tube first.
You have to suck.
Yeah, Rook and I don't... Well, I can kind of pull in air, but it's not much.
No, you wouldn't breathe.
Mason
to the extent that
had to do it.
Yeah.
Although Rook kept saying weird stuff about showing us his suck. I don't know. It was weird. Sometimes Rook just says stuff.
Well, he is always learning, and
so
you never know what he'll pick up.
But yeah, I don't think I would be able to play a flute. But this instrument, I'm hoping I can. Well, I kind of think I can, because, well, I do have fingers, so...
That's
if
true.
anything, I think my nails really do help. Because
they
it's all
would.
stone.
I look forward to maybe hearing you play either before or after the break when you come back when you learn more.
Thank you, ma'am.
With Carver on the violin and Chizuko on the piano and Well, I believe that most of the students can actually sing, or at least I've heard them sing, and it was quite pleasant.
I sing sometimes, usually to myself. I'm not really.
Well, if I remember correctly, you did sing a nice version of Happy Birthday.
Oh, yeah.
All things to explore. And once lots of books. My gosh, once everything's over.
I'm kind of ready for these finals to be done. I'm honestly ready to learn more. I've been trying to practice.
To ease your worries,
Hey, Rex.
everything's good. Everything went perfectly fine.
Perfect. I advise them that Professor Vaughn needed the stadium for 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, there's every student's up on the mountain watching from above, and Lila jumped in the back wall, but everything else is fine. Vaughn's dealing with that now.
Aren't so they did sneaky. I didn't specify not to look because that would.
That's true. And
are they all there now? Were you going to get the headmaster or head
they
back
might still be
over
there.
there?
I was checking if there was any mail, and it looks like I got some mail. I can go get the headmaster if you need him, though.
No, I don't need him if he's busy. I was just I didn't know if you were coming to see if you had mail or give me an update or what. But I gotta head over to the stadium. Yes, I appreciate it.
I'm glad nothing bad happened, because if they were all watching and then bad shit happened,
they don't need another reason to worry.
Yes, because worst case scenario,
you know whose fault it is.
Oh, worst case scenario, people from far away might think they see something that's different than what's happening. Because if she would have berserked and turned spider, I had tranquilizer on my sword Vaughn gave us, and I would have had to strike her to knock her back out. And if they saw that, they would think bad shit, and I don't need that.
Nope.
Anyway.
It just would have been another thing where I just said, forget it. All of us come to the podium. We're going to explain what happened so you don't run around in your little circles wondering and playing the place claim, because that's not fair to you doing a job.
Yeah, now I'm going to go grab my mail, I guess. Did everyone else get mail?
Yes, Rin was especially excited about her mail.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She kept carrying around a cake and left it in the stadium, too. I don't know what that's about.
Don't eat that.
I'm not planning to.
It's times like these where I'm really glad that
don't eat
poisons
random
don't really
Rin
affect
cake.
me that much. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll head over to the stadium and see what's left over there.
I'm sure they're all there. If you want to... Yeah.
Did you want to head over with us, or did you need to take care of something with
Because I know Carver was supposed to have training today, but I haven't seen him. So.
No, unfortunately, he is out. He had to take care
of a free day, then.
Some business. For a free day, yeah, we don't have any other teachers on staff besides Vaughn, and then myself as a admin, so...
People will probably get more done anyways.
But I'll probably run into you at the stadium. Then I gotta check on Veb. She's replacing her bandages. Blah, 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 blah. Oh.
I was gonna see how Bev's doing as well.
Yeah, her
divide and
wounds are healed
conquer.
up. So.
That's good. They're pretty severe.
Long story short, the concern was the excruciating pain from the
hellfire
would have caused her to berserk, and so we had to prep for the possibility of that. So.
Yeah. Well, all's well worked out this time, so pat in the back for everyone.
Yeah, well, thankfully we discussed it instead of just going for it, because otherwise it could have.
Well, that's the thing.
Wait,
As long as I know that I can collect students
Weird.
and inform them of things, then we can really just prevent them from, even if they observe an area, because they will, because they're curious.
Well, true. I guess the idea was if you just ring the bell like it's a normal day, it would have all been taken care of before anyone was even aware.
Well, I did allow about 4 or 5 minutes for people to get there.
Arbor.
Yeah?
By chance, have you seen my teammate Victor?
No, actually, I was kind of looking for him. I was gonna check on him.
Why? What's wrong?
I heard he and Bev were fighting this morning, and he seemed, I don't know, a little off.
I see. Where did you come from?
The school. Main building. I don't think you'll find him there.
Did you check the roof?
No.
Do.
Wait, what's that? It's all half melted and it's been sitting there. That's gross. Who would do that? Let me get rid of that. Do people just normally come up here? This can't be like the place where people go to hang out, right? Wait, was that him?
Minnie. Thank you so much.
Now we have to go to my dorm, and then I'll show you,
Yeah.
and then you can do the Victor thing.
Yep.
Okay, both of you follow me. Choo-choo.
Wait.
I don't know what we're doing.
Bandage? Bandage.
Oh. You got me happy. Am I unwrapping it or wrapping it?
You are wrapping it. The bandage for this arm was taken.
Wrap it around, and bring it around town.
Make sure that you, sort of like this one, you separate the fingers or else they fuse together.
Okay.
I'll let you have reference. What?
Mom became a mummy. Stay still, please.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Hi.
Okay. Hi. You okay, Arbor?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
You can open the door for us. You need to get some muscles on your bones.
Thanks.
Wow, 2 at once.
Mom became a mummy? What does that even mean? Who's Mom? And what the heck's a mummy? Hi.
Hello.
Don't want to bother him.
What's in your mouth, bro?
Awesome.
Did you put one of those rocks in your mouth?
No.
Go away.
What did she have in this? Why do I feel like
I don't know. It just sounds like he put something in his mouth, and I'm concerned.
Did you ever own a dog? Not to say that he's a dog, but did you ever own a dog before? And they get something in their mouth. You have to chase them down and pry it out of their mouth.
Sort of. Only it was a rabid wolf that Niviko was experimenting on.
And then it's hard to get them to spit it out or give it back.
Yeah, especially when they're rabid.
Yeah, I can only imagine. What's in your mouth, Rob?
Oh, no.
spit it. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Definitely a rapid.
Where do you have this in your mouth?
No, I tried to simulate eating.
With a rock?
I can't eat anything else.
Maybe we should use participation and create fake food for you to eat or something. This could crack their shell.
What's up?
Seems staring out at the water.
Yeah, just thinking. Yeah.
What you thinking about?
Let me know if you need help.
It's nothing, really.
Hello?
If you're going to eat rocks, don't chew them hard enough to damage whatever's inside your mouth.
Also, don't eat rocks. Stop eating rocks!
Okay.
Let his, how do I say her name?
I know it's not a gemstone, but I still find it kind of concerning that he's eating rocks. What do rocks taste like?
You really want to eat a rock?
Rock? Earthy.
Like nothing.
Well, that's
Brooke, you don't have
that's
taste
actually
buds.
technically factually untrue because like it's still technically minerals, and minerals kind of have a taste, but I guess that would mean that each one depends on the minerals.
Because he doesn't have any.
And
Wait,
like
no.
like salt is
don't-
technically a
don't-
rock,
Don't put Arbor in your mouth.
and people.
That's true.
Yeah, please,
Wait,
please,
what?
please don't put me in your mouth. I don't want to be in anyone's mouth.
Why would I want
She's a
Arbor?
rock, right?
Why would you? What?
He was putting rocks in his mouth.
I heard.
I was trying to
Aren't
simulate
you
eating.
technically a rock?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was just standing there, staring at you.
I would never eat Arbor. She's a friend.
That's good to know. You don't eat friends, okay?
Don't eat friends. Don't eat friends.
Thank goodness.
That is a very important rule. Don't eat friends.
Then you have no friends.
She's
You eat all your friends.
Not food. Unless you're me. Then you befriend your food so it can go and be eaten.
What?
I go to the beach now.
In the water, the fishes will seek shelter in under my tendrils. That's how I collect food when I'm in the water.
Oh.
Tentacles is opposed to the poles that we use just over there near Barkus's area. I'm gonna run around and see how everybody's getting along. I'll talk to you guys later.
Goodbye.
Bye, madame.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you have plans for while you're on break?
Kinda. My friend Mason
okay.
was gonna invite me to come see where he lives. I've been nearby before, so he thought maybe I'd enjoy getting to see it again.
Okay. I was just curious because Nibiko was looking for someone to offer a brief internship to.
A what?
An internship.
I don't know what that is. Sorry.
It's where someone will study. Basically, it's for hands-on experience. And Niviko is one of the head researchers at NARA, the National Arcane Research Association. I think it was association.
NARA.
Where Rook is from.
Oh.
Isn't it association?
What is?
National Arcane Research Association?
I think it's agency, I believe.
Agency, you're right. It's agency.
Supposed to start with A, though. What's the difference between an association and an agency, though?
Well, an association is more of a bunch of people who sort of know each other, while an agency actually they actually work together. That's at least my theory. I wouldn't know. Because you would then have associates versus having agents. Though most of everyone there is just called a scientist. But yeah, she was interested in offering someone the ability to observe day-to-day life at the agency in exchange for the knowledge that it could provide, especially if it's in line with, whatever their focus is. Because they do a lot of research. It's about using magic to better people's lives.
Guess that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out how to do. Still learning, though. I think I've got a lot more that I should be able to do. Just gotta figure it out, I guess.
Of course. She had suggested that basically she sort of wanted a slight exchange too. She was wanting me to find someone who was interesting, and you seem very interesting to me.
Oh, you sure?
I've never met one of your kind before, and...
Well, I'm the only one of my kind that I've ever met too, so that makes both of us.
Guess we have that in common.
You said you're a silica, right? Like an octopus?
A Scylla, yeah.
A Scylla, sorry.
Squid.
Squid. I'm not really as familiar with ocean life. Squids are the ones with, like, the long head instead of the short, round one.
Yeah. And they, that's what this is actually. It's more membranous. It looks like hair, but just membrane.
Guess that's something else we've got in common. People look at my hair and they think, oh, that's just normal hair. No, it's rock.
And then,
that's why it's so shiny.
But unfortunately, most, Scylla, and also our, cousin race, the Kraken, they usually are deep sea creatures.
Kraken. I've heard
they don't really know
that name
very
before.
much.
I think I read it in a book once.
At least the humanoid monster races.
Oh. So this Nara place, isn't that where Brooke says he works? He just told me before that he helps organize things.
Well, that's what he used to do. He, I think the records say around 100 years ago, he's been there for very long, but when he was organizing things, he started wanting to try and figure out what they did, which was odd for Construct to do, to want to learn. And
well,
because
I
of
can
that
definitely
interesting
verify
development,
he's a bit odd. Granted, he's, well,
I think his
I guess I
time
have met
here
some
has
of the
made
other
him
ones.
odder.
Really? I can believe that, though, actually. Things are really weird around here sometimes.
I think it's more that he's received some interesting influences from his classmates, such as this thing called Rook Time.
Yeah, I tried to convince him to stop that, but everybody kept telling him to go ahead and do that. Poor writer.
As well as apparently kissing people as a form of greeting.
Oh, I heard about that, yeah. He kissed one of, his squad mates, Chips.
I think he reenacted that for me.
Well,
But
you
no,
guys are the ones who built him, right? Shouldn't you guys be able to tell what he's thinking or doing most of the time?
No. Well, no, as in, we're not the ones who built him. He was created by a joint operation between elves and humans. It was sort of a project to help mend relations between the two. And that's why his coding's all in Elvish script. That's why most of the magic that I know uses Elven power words.
Elven power words? I've never heard of that. My knowledge on magic is pretty limited. They haven't taught us much yet.
Well, the Elven language has unique words that in themselves have power. And when you use those words with some mana, you can usually form some form of spell. Sort of like thaumaturgy, I guess. For example, to mend Rook's chassis, I used the spell Greg Uniad, which in Elvish tongue would mean rock unification. I used the fact that we were using a mineral, a rock.
Could you say that one again?
Greg Uniad.
Greg Uniad. I might have to remember that one. It might actually be useful for me as well. If it specifically means to make a rock whole. I've had some trouble here.
To unify. It's like, it's sort of like a mend spell, so to speak, but you have a specific meaning for it because of the, crack.
I wonder if there's anyone else here who knows more about this kind of stuff. I'd be interested to learn more, especially that.
I think I've heard, maybe Rex actually mention some of the spells.
I'll ask him. I know Rex fairly well.
But that's usually what I study when it comes to trying spellcasts, because I'm kind of like Rook. I don't exactly have a direct affinity. I use mana manipulation.
I'll definitely look into it. At the very least, if there's somebody else in the school who might know how to use it, if I get hurt again, maybe they can help heal me too. I've had trouble with that. nobody really knows how to, well, aside from glue, most people don't know how to put me back together.
It might be something to look into. Well, if your trip with Mason changes and you're still interested, you can let me know.
Okay. Sure. I'm still waiting to hear back from a friend of mine, and I think he's already gotten word back from his mom that they'd like to host me for the summer, at least for a little while.
Oh, that's fine. I figured I'd offer.
Thanks.
There's a couple other people that I was thinking of offering it to.
Sure. Thank you, though.
I actually really wanted to help out Jinxie, but she went with something that I personally don't agree with.
Oh.
My tendrils are slipping on the rug.
Oh, sorry. But thanks.
It's perfectly fine. That's
again.
Just was my footing. But yeah, I was thinking of trying to work to develop a sort of, you know those goggles that I wore? They actually allow me to see mana flow.
Really? I don't think I saw this, but it sounds kind of cool. I know Rook's talked before about seeing people's ley lines or their magical lines.
That's exactly what it does. I can see the flow of the mana energy in the land and through people. It's how in a world I know where in a world to explicitly find the flaws in his flow on the inside. I can see where the connections are broken and what's actually damaged. But I was going to think of a way to try and hook that up to the pathway for the eye, and maybe create a visor so that she could see using some form of magic.
I'm not entirely sure how any of that stuff works, but if it would help her, that's
what I wanted to, but she went with Professor Willow's option.
Well, I guess everybody here does probably know him a bit better, and he does know quite a bit.
It was interesting. When I asked him about how it worked, he kept stumbling over his words and had a hard time explaining it.
Oh.
Concerned me. But I'm going to just assume that it was still early morning, so he was probably still waking up, if dryads sleep.
Trying to remember if they do or not. There's so many different people here, it's hard to keep track sometimes. There's still people here who think that I'm still sleeping. I haven't slept in a while, or I wouldn't even really call it sleeping.
You don't sleep?
I've never really slept, but up until fairly recently, I would always kind of go immobile late in the afternoon and evenings. I wouldn't be able to move. I was still able to see and think, sort of. It was like pushing through water. I couldn't think straight most of the time. But
sounds like you're out of energy and you need to recharge, just like Rook.
Maybe. It changed though. We had a mission. When Rook initially got hurt at the crypt. I was able to find my magic again. I've been able to use it ever since, and ever since.
Did you hear something?
The barrier. Can you hear that?
I did not hear it. But, Brooke, did you?
Yes, that's why I'm running.
Okay. Okay, apparently I'm the only one who didn't hear it.
Does anyone see anything?
I don't see any movement.
Yep, everyone and their mother's coming for a show.
Wouldn't exactly call it a show.
I really hope it's not your friend again, Vina.
Oh my, please, no.
What's happening, Arbor?
I don't know.
We're
The
not
barrier
sure
went
yet.
off. Best to be cautious.
Another orc to slaughter.
Maybe... I don't know. Is it the troll? It might just be troll. That was too fat to be troll.
Looks kind of like Trell. Or wait,
not?
That's not Terrell.
Is that? That's the
Who's
guy.
It's that really famous guy.
Who might you be?
The guy.
It's a long story. Oh, hey, I remember you.
Kate?
Wait, is that
this
fucking
is a
what's his face?
Patsy, dude.
That was really descriptive, Zachary. Thank you.
Patsy, swallow monster thing. He's good with birds.
This way to see where you all went.
On a boat. How did you?
Well, he's a
I
famous
had a boat.
adventurer.
How
Of
you
course,
think I
he.
talked to the
This fucking
I'm
guy.
guessing it was something from a mission.
And the
Yeah, he
boat
was.
was
Damn.
also had a
Silver
lot to
cave
do with
Let you
mission
deal with
thing.
him.
He was in one of the caves. I don't know why it's here.
Okay.
Why are you
but,
here?
Yeah, why are you here?
Patsy, you interrupted private talking time. What the hell do you want?
Oh, you get
Let's
angry
make
about
that
that?
times two.
what your romances are, but don't wrap me into them.
What? No.
I just happened to touch
listen,
something.
I knew they
I
weren't
haven't
ball.
I had a lot of spots to pee on today.
Start.
Let's-
No, you can't do the thing that people do to us. Don't. No.
Let's talk about that.
What did
Anyways,
you do?
Why are you here?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I guess
just
that's
came
exactly what I
this
think.
way, and I happened to hit a big blue ball with a red glow around it when I happened to touch it. I don't know what this
that's
is.
called.
It's been cleared up, don't worry.
I know it's not. Come here.
Why? I don't know. Why not? You were all really fun
I
to
love
adventure with. I
my
came to see if I could
friends.
find you again.
We're friends.
What's wrong?
That sounded like it physically hurt you to say that. I apologize.
I'm in pain.
You can't see.
Sir
How
Patsy,
come you-
the Swallow Master, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna push yourself.
She
How
just
come you
used
didn't
the
come
world
from the
as
city?
a
I mean, he's a famous adventurer.
He's a
Oh,
bird
you like the
watcher.
Yeah, no.
bird
Yeah,
watcher?
that's true. No.
He is
He's a bird watcher that goes venturing in caves for some damn reason. I don't know what fucking birds he's trying to find, but
Why is
they're
it that every
definitely
time
not in
Yeah, I
there.
didn't
Unless
think
they're
you find
harpies.
these.
Harpies to go in the caves.
so long to
I don't know
say
if they're under
something.
birds.
I don't know.
We can go through the barrier.
What if? What if?
I mean, Goliath already
Well,
just
the
kind of
barrier
dragged
not
me
hard
to
to
an
consider
area.
as a bird, I'm considered a squid.
I was like, I'm surprised he's not dead, to be honest.
I hope they're not being that. Okay.
Hand to hand.
Do not.
Why would I do? I
No.
don't
Is
know
he just
you
famous
well.
for his name,
I
or
will hit your arm. Stay
Is he
there.
actually like
Why?
this?
I'm
He's from a different continent.
Swallow Master.
Okay, alright. Well,
every time you say it, it gets
Swallow
worse.
Master what?
The Swallow Master?
Guys,
Why specifically
Yeah.
swallows?
Bird watcher.
Stuff.
cool it for a second.
It's a type
He's
of
not a
bird.
quitter.
Cool it for a second. Sir,
So this is generally unimportant then.
sadly,
Got
this
it.
is Ascension Academy, and we are not allowed to bring people into the barrier without going through a process.
It's not even about
I
bringing them in.
believe
You
you
literally
can-
can't pass through it
I know.
without a passport or.
You have to go
two
through
months.
a
Right into
process.
it. I fell on my hat.
Notification.
I know. I'm just informing you. I think you can, if you want to visit, you can talk to Asperia, I believe, to be able to come in. But otherwise,
Wait, the city? What does
Yeah.
this very have to do with an academy?
He would have to
I'm
talk to
not
the
sure.
Cross-Allied forces.
Oh, there you go. That's the
Cross-Allied
one.
forces.
If you would like to visit.
I've never
But
met anyone from the
otherwise-
Cross-Allied forces. I've only heard about them while I was on my ventures with Swallow Mastering.
Literally,
Does he have an obsession with swallows? I mean, there's plenty of other cool
Could you
birds.
teach your techniques to us, perhaps,
Like I
one
said,
day?
he's not a
I'm
quitter.
sorry, do you want to learn how to swallow?
I don't understand.
I want to
be a Swallow Master, perhaps.
Very viable.
You want to learn how to master swallowing?
Wait.
It's a play on words,
Jordan,
Arbor.
I don't know.
It's somewhat sexual,
No.
which makes it
I can't
funny.
believe you just said that.
Okay, well.
This isn't an emergency anymore. I don't care.
A spitter is a quitter.
Well,
Make
I'm
swallow
a
your
master
motto.
of swallow. Like swallows the bird.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't even want to know what that's supposed to
Now
mean.
it all makes sense.
I was gonna, I was gonna ask if you know the sacred grapefruit.
It means don't spit out your vegetables.
The
Swallow
what?
them.
9,000?
Ah, yes.
The what?
This is
How old
why
are
I
you
drink
again?
every night.
Okay, me too.
28.
Augusta?
Confused, and I don't know what
When you talk about your drinking.
but I don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's the pure
Long
version.
story short, the long story short here, so I guess you adventured all the way here, but what did you
Yeah, I'm done.
do to get here?
Yeah,
Well,
me
I
too.
mean, I
I'm just making sure he doesn't press the fucking barrier again.
I'm going back to the
Oh, he
graveyard.
can't come
That's
in,
why I
so it
went
doesn't
there
really
for.
matter.
In that case,
I know,
and
but
It's just gonna make a noise.
I took the
Wait, hold
bounty
on.
since you
So
weren't
you
there
have
for
stuff
that.
from the trolls?
I mean, I killed the. I took
Wait,
a couple of
who's
things.
that?
From the trolls, like a couple of toes, and I took the heart.
There's somebody else out there.
What is that?
Wait, did you get any of the hide? Wait,
I feel something.
who else is there? Who is that? Did you bring somebody with you?
I don't know. They have shadows following them.
They have what? I can't tell that.
Shadows.
Give me one second.
I can't tell if it's shadows or dust or.
What is that?
Wait, come back. No, it might be dangerous.
I mean, maybe he can handle himself.
I don't know. Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
I don't think he should be near
That's
that.
not a wraith, is it?
Why
You
is
had the
that
same
out
thought.
here?
Wait,
Shit, come back. Fuck.
I can't get out there to help him.
I know, but we
I know,
can't.
but we have to get a
We
teacher.
can leave if.
I'll run.
Go.
That guy's being attacked. We need to find a teacher.
Wait, we're actually being attacked?
That guy out there's fighting something. He was being attacked. Have any of you seen a teacher?
As in swallows.
That guy out there's
Why?
fighting
No.
something.
No.
Oh,
Something came
wait,
up
what?
behind him.
What is he? Oh no. Why is he
And
fighting?
we could just deal. Then why not just deal with it?
We can't get out of the barrier.
We can't.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
We can go through the barrier, back and forth. Yes. Well, you can't. Well, you have a passport. Actually, you can. We are tuned to the crystal. We can go through the barrier as freely. Things can't. You should run back. You're the fastest one here. Assist.
No idea where any of the teachers are anyways. Stupid.
At like around midnight, usually involving some sort of burning. That's why I know about it. And they like are big
He's gone. He got chased off by it.
wraiths that appear precisely at noon.
He got chased off by it. He didn't seem worried. Is what I hope.
That's not a good thing, Victor.
Wait.
This is the only wraith I know about that can
He's not
appear
our problem.
Day-ish.
Footsteps.
And the fact that there's no teachers around to
Footsteps.
deal with this.
Is he okay?
I'll be damned. He's not dead.
Are you
No,
okay?
It disappeared. It left. It went away. It lost sight of me and went over the mountain or something. I don't know. It's gone
You
now.
probably shouldn't be here, sir.
He might be
That's
after
dangerous.
me.
Then you should leave.
Did you take anything?
What might be
Do you
after
have-
him?
It
A wraith?
looks like a shade
Apparently.
to me or something. They pretty much try to kill one specific person.
Okay,
Wait,
So if it was going after you, doesn't that mean?
Anything like
Isn't there a book in the library about incorporeals? Incorporeals.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could read.
I mean, you might have read it.
I know.
Thank you,
Messing with you.
Mason.
Thank you, Mason.
What do you think it is,
Please be safe and. Did you take anything from like a cave? From the cave, maybe?
Yes.
What did you take?
Troll heart. And toes.
Okay, I don't think that. I don't think that would.
Oh,
toes.
This is the famous adventurer, Swallowtail or whatever.
Right.
There's tales
Patsy
about him
the
everywhere,
Swallow
apparently.
Master.
Oh, that was it.
Sir
Yeah.
Patsy. Sir Patsy. I was nice,
Sir
you
Patsy.
know.
Oh.
Alright. Well,
Sir Patsy, okay. Well,
Okay.
Why was he
I
attacked?
highly recommend you go to a town
said it
or
was a
something
targeting
to
spirit.
try and help
Could be
you
a
with
shadow
the
or
wraith.
Shade, I don't know.
If whatever it is, you need to get that taken off of you. Yeah, it could hurt you very badly.
Maybe. I don't know. Could be interesting.
Go to a town, maybe a church, see if you can get that removed.
Church.
Y'all gotta go
You know,
to
they're
church.
always trying to sell you something.
Huh?
What? No,
What?
I think I'll be okay. I've dealt with things like this before. I'll be fine. It'll probably go away eventually.
He was
It's
trying
like
to
a
tell you
war.
something?
Nope. Just trying to slap me. And kill me.
Okay.
I don't know, snap my neck. They're very handsy.
Okay. Alright. I highly recommend you go to a church and get it removed if it's stuck on you.
It's not stuck on me.
No, I mean like it's following
Wait,
you,
is
like
it on
you
my
have
Hey,
a mark
madam,
or
what do we
something.
do in this situation?
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Carver ordinarily would chase him off, but he's not here.
Well, considering
it's
it's
not
around, I
why-
don't think it's much of a problem at the moment.
It's not a
Oh.
problem. I'm just worried There's about no a race crime war. to come to the academy, but they
Yes,
can't. And they cannot
unfortunately-
enter the barrier.
Unfortunately, you cannot enter. So,
I'm not
you
trying
can't.
to enter. I
I'm
don't see
just
a
letting you
phone
know.
anywhere.
He bumped into it on accident.
If you do need passage, you would have to go to the Cross Alley Forces. But other than that, we must proceed to our planning of the day.
Sorry, I had a sandwich earlier. Yes.
oh, we had a.
Say that again.
Sorry. We're going. We're most likely to depart, and looks like there's something behind you as well again.
Does this happen often?
I swear, it
No.
must be
Well,
romantically
travelers
invested in you
do
or
bump
something.
into the barrier from time to time.
I think
He
it knows I
literally bumped into it.
tried to escape it.
Like, he said he didn't see it at all. He
Do you
just
know what
straight
this
up bumped
being
into
is?
it. Yeah.
I don't know, but it's pretty
Are you sure you don't have anything on you that is attracting it? Like something from a grave
Did you
or...
take...
Are you
take
eyeing me
anything,
out?
sir?
Oh wait, you're wearing a blindfold. Never mind.
Yeah, thank you.
Approaching this way, you might want to leave.
No.
Yes, you might want to leave.
I'm kind of interested to see what happens.
Don't be
You want me to
interested.
go in attack mode?
Run away. Trust me.
Look,
No.
you don't see this very often. It doesn't happen.
No, trust me.
Knight. He can handle himself, bro.
Oh, right. So we will not assist
I
you.
have fought many
I don't think knights
monsters.
aren't supposed to...
No,
like,
it's gonna
raise
get
something.
handsy again. It'll touch you.
I think it really just likes my moisturizer.
What? I don't
So,
understand.
you might have handsy moisturizer.
It's hugging every single
thing.
thing.
Would be able to.
It's hiding.
It looks like it does underground.
Wraiths. Wraiths, those are the ones that we could take, that a
I
few of us
think
could
it's
take at a
actually
time,
a
yes?
shade, not a wraith, because it
I
is
don't do any magic,
female.
and I wasn't here for the lesson, so I'm unfamiliar.
Oh shit! It's coming close.
Wait,
Oh, and
can
I
you
can
tell if the
tell
wraith
it's
is
female.
male or
already.
Have you guys
female?
seen where Rex is? I was gonna see if he knew the best directions to the closest town.
Well,
No.
this is
Well,
about
the closest
They
town.
literally
think you
could
would
go
just
around
follow...
the outside the
Professor.
barrier and go to where the tunnel is.
I was gonna say, just follow the bus.
Madam.
Where
It
the
has a
road is.
stick. It's gonna poke you with the stick thing. Run, man!
No, it doesn't have a stick.
He comes under
It doesn't? Does it?
dire
I think those are chains.
circumstances. Would it be possible
Chain.
for us to go
Oh
and
no,
assess
this is getting really, really.
if
Look,
he
I'm
would
not
be
into it.
under dire
Get out of here!
Hey,
I would be able to assist.
What is...
Come on, we're almost to the end. Give it a second.
Only
It's
Rex.
getting there.
Rex, who else?
Well, in the words of my people,
someone to bind? No, it wouldn't work. in
he's
binding
about to get
place.
clapped very hard.
So she
Don't
would-
worry, I use birds, but not ghosts.
Okay.
what does that even...
Don't worry then.
Nobody would be able to...
Wouldn't, wouldn't Foxfire be also considered holy in some way?
It's getting closer.
No.
You
She
see the heart
specifically
pounding?
said it wasn't.
Guess it's not rabbit season anymore.
It's getting really
Uh-oh.
close.
It's duck
Oh, it's duck season.
I don't think
Can
there's
you
a
please
way.
be careful? I might...
It ain't rabbit season. It's duck season.
Look, I get it. You're attracted to me, but you just need to come out with it. Don't
I was
touch
going
me.
to ask Rex what the closest city was
Kill
or a
him.
reference.
If you want to know who my moisturizer is, yes,
I really don't
it's a
feel like
person,
witnessing a
not
murder.
Who?
I really don't want to witness a murder.
I really don't want to have sex with this thing.
but,
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stay away. Stay away.
Madame, can you...
Can't we...
You have permission, don't you?
We all have
I
permission.
can't do any magic. I only have my
see him as much.
I don't
see
see
him
him
as
as
No, leave him. It's entertaining.
Yeah,
Fine,
leave him. It's entertaining.
He's a warrior.
It's entertaining.
He should be
He
fine.
dies, I blame
I
you.
wasn't there for.
Eh?
Wasn't there for
Of
the thing
course.
on Wraith. The only thing I could do is bring him through the port.
It's,
The
you're
barrier.
entertaining. You're very entertaining.
Oh. I think
See?
you just scared it
Yeah,
away with that
right.
torch.
He can handle himself.
That's why I'm asking you students. What can I do?
Yeah,
to
you're
assist? I'm
actually
not there
really
for Wraith.
great
This
and
is
stuff
not
all
my
the time,
specialty.
Viv.
The only thing I can do is grab him and take him through the port. Through it.
Mm-hmm.
At this point,
I
there's
did-
not
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
defeated the beast.
Boop.
Yeah, this is
At
way
this
out of
point,
my
there's not-
expertise.
Good
I have no familiarity with Wraith.
Congratulations.
The only thing I could do is basically grab him and take him to the barrier with us.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Physical. No magic.
Congratulations.
No magic. No
Congratulations.
nothing.
I'm patting with the non-burn part.
Thank you so much.
At this point, there's not
Well
many
done.
of us
I
that
would give
can
you a
handle
cheesy
such
bacon, but
creatures.
unfortunately, that's not the case
That's what I
here.
need to
His
know.
magical
If that's an
attack
innuendo
might work.
for making out,
Um,
I'm not interested, sir. Thank you.
Shades?
Wait, no, that's not what that means. Stop it.
Thanks, Ethan.
You don't have to
Thanks,
explain
Mason.
it to me. I fully understand.
That thing showed up again.
Okay.
Turn to...
Worst case
I don't think we
scenario
had
is-
I don't
shades.
know a bird by the name of Houston would you?
Ghosts.
It's a shadow.
Well, I mean, if we have every other type of spirit at this point, then
You know any bird by the name of Houston?
Still out here?
might as well.
I'm more concerned about the race than him.
Me neither. Oh, the wraith can come in here, so it's fine.
It's the way he said that.
They said it was a shade.
Harless and
They say
natural
it's a
sunlight
shade.
appearing in sinister spectrum.
Well,
It
we don't
was
have
still
any
light out
information
when
on
it showed up.
campus. I'm going to send fairy mail to advise
it's not a
the
maybe?
area of the Ray being there.
Thank you.
If I'm lucky,
Or
and I
didn't you say it was?
bounties.
It had a specific target.
Could just be a shadow.
Well, the only thing, I'm straight physical. I have no magical powers. The only thing I could do is grab him and take him in here.
Yeah,
The
it's
knife.
It's corporeal.
That's all I can do.
Objects.
I don't take care of license or stuff. I'm a politician. I don't
Hate
know
life and light.
this, unfortunately. So
I
I'm
think
not
maybe that was a
Sorry,
shadow.
I don't think any of us could, so it's
Because
fine.
it did run away when he pulled out that
Yeah,
torch.
I'm blaming you, Professor, or Madam.
I just
Shadow, shade,
rely
same
on you
thing.
guys just like I would in the field.
I
At the
have
camp.
It's the same
friends
thing.
who are birds. I can command birds.
Unfortunately, we don't really have anything that combats such a creature. They don't
well,
have any blood, they don't have any physical forms.
Will I ever meet you?
well, it says
Is
they
it possible
hate life and
a
light.
light
If
elemental?
I ever get out of the school, will we ever meet?
If we summon a light elemental outside the cave,
If you're an
it might work.
That would work. A lightning or light elemental or Rook's beam.
very dangerous.
Anything
Light.
physical, I can punch out of here. Anything
Light.
magical, no.
I see it.
You're the light, yeah.
It's
Light.
attracted
Don't
to it,
worry.
though. Eh?
My
That's
middle
not what it
name is
said.
Danger.
They hate
Really?
life and light.
Hello, Rider
Not
Danger. What's your last name?
Kinds of jerks. Oh, okay.
Which means,
Not
well,
really,
if
I
it comes
was
back
joking.
again
My
in the
middle
dark,
name-
we
my
know
middle
that
name
it
is
wants
Whitmire.
it. We can
Oh, that's a cool name.
He's got a
do something
torch,
with it.
Actually, I have 4 middle names.
so hopefully
Actually,
he'll be
yeah, you're
okay.
right.
Whitmire is one of them.
Got it.
Sir Swallow, I believe your name is, yes?
No, Sir
Sir?
Spit.
Okay,
you
No,
said
Sir,
my name is Sir Patsy. The
Yeah.
Swallow.
Sir
Sir
Patsy.
Patsy.
We think that it might be a shadow then. If that's the case, you might want to keep your torch out. They hate light and life, so it might be best to use that to find your way through. Use your torch to steal them
Oh,
away.
I know.
Or steer them away.
I know all these things.
Understandable. I wish you good
Going
luck
to the
then.
graveyard. Where to
Goodbye.
Gus from that.
Graveyard, were you want to die or something? Be buried?
Have a good
Last time I went
have a
to
good night.
graveyard, there's like all these undead people coming out of the ground, and they really wanted to touch.
That usually only happens if the graves have been defiled.
We also have a barrier around the graveyard specifically for that reason.
Oh, you know that kind of looks like a giant pimple on the side of the mountain.
A magical pimple.
Magical pimple. Yes, that's a headline.
Okay.
You know, on my way here,
That plan,
I
is it
passed through
solid?
this
Is it gonna
dense
work?
forest because I actually didn't go by boat. My boat crashed on the.
Don't know. I
side of
haven't
this water.
grabbed the book yet.
I came across this
He's considering
skeleton
summoning
in the
a
middle of a dense forest.
light elemental or a
It was
radiance
trying to
elemental
eat food.
against it, but what could it be?
We're pretty
It was
sure
the
it's a
most peculiar
It looks
thing.
like that.
shadow.
And for some reason,
Shadow.
when I approached
Yeah, it
the
appeared
opposite
during the
of
light
I was
and
only
was
seeing
attacking
brighten
him.
with
because the
areas.
skeletons- skeletons are usually devious.
Well, now that it's nighttime, wouldn't it be harder to see?
Shadow.
Hate
Yeah.
life and light. These living
he
creatures are
didn't
very
talk,
aggressive
all
and
he
quick
did
to
was make the
attack. They are known as heavy
noise.
frequent.
Wait!
Wait, is he
That
wearing
sounds
soap?
like Steve!
Who?
What?
You ran into Steve!
They're fa-
Who?
Steve,
Wow,
the skeleton of
it
him.
literally even says their favorite victims are innocent creatures who live morally good lives.
Steve
It literally
happens to
says
be
that.
our friend. Steve
Their
is
touch saps the
the
strength out of
coolest.
living creatures. They don't need to do this to exist.
You know, when I found him, he was next
We
to
could
a
ask him if he's
boulder.
feeling tired after it touched him.
Can you tell
It
me
was
what
not
happened
alive.
next?
He killed it. It was dead.
He killed Yes,
Anyway.
Steve!
Let's go.
I've never
No,
met him
he's
in my
all
life
right.
until that point, but
does
he
the-
seems like a pretty dangerous skeleton, so I decided not to fight it.
They can even move through cracks.
Good job. He's
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Ghost?
take your
What do
book.
you?
Uh,
But
no,
it's a shadow. It's a type of ghost that's specific
Oh.
If you want to read the book yourself, whenever you could.
Shade, shadow, same
Yeah.
thing, really. I
Do you
mean, they're all
mind writing that
ghosts.
up super quick and sending a message to fairy
should
mail
talk
to
to
the
Steve when
surrounding
you get the
areas? They need to
chance.
be
He
aware that
might
it's
not,
in
like,
the
talk
it's in the
much,
vicinity.
It would be it's basically set to assassinate a specific individual.
He could not communicate properly.
Basically, that guy.
Oh, okay.
As long as he's got that torch, though, he should be
Solutions?
okay.
Yeah, for how long are they around?
Practically immortal.
You wouldn't happen to be you wouldn't happen to be carrying a silkstone, would you?
I carry a lot of things, probably.
That's probably why he's still okay. Did you every time it slapped you, did you at least feel weaker?
I
What
don't know, but ever
solutions do
since
we
I
have
put this
based
weird
on your
ring in my
knowledge?
pocket, I started to feel really attached to it. I don't know. I grab a lot of weird things out there.
All right. Well, it seems like it's only
What
after
do
him,
you-
but if we could still do the
Look.
letter if you want, it'll probably be in a notice board.
Well, you know.
Wait.
What can we advise him
some
to
He
do?
was
I'll
really
see you
attached to
later.
a weird ring.
Maybe.
I think he was
We
saying
would
he's
convince him
attached
to
to the ring.
return it.
You will be. You got
Because it
this.
got slapped?
I don't know
No,
about that, but you
No,
have
he
fun.
said he picked up a ring and he's
Thanks.
felt
See
very
you later,
attached to it
Sir
ever
I do
Betsy.
since.
advise
The Swallow Master.
He was talking
If
about
you
things he's
become
picked
in
up
dire-
because he goes into caves looking
Have you ever
for.
fought the spit?
come in danger, I do advise throwing what you took at them.
Okay. So it probably won't do a lot of damage. I think I just need to throw it harder.
No, but they might. It appears that they might want it back, based on what the
Oh.
students have found.
But it's my treasure. They're dead, so what
Well-
use do they have for it?
Oh, what use do you have if you die?
I could sell it when I'm dead. Or it could go to
No.
my
you
children.
technically can't because you're
No,
dead.
you can't. You're dead, and there's no guarantee you'll come back.
How do you know?
You
Have you
also
been dead
can't
before?
reap the benefits of the sale once you're dead.
Don't ask that question.
Are you vile, undead creatures?
So technically, you're being haunted by something that's undead. So I guess you can come back. Is that?
Why do I have to be haunted by something so attractive? I don't understand.
Wait, you were attracted
I'm
to
sorry,
it?
what?
Did you see its chest? That was heavily
I didn't
shaped
see it
out.
actually. I was off doing stuff. You
Well,
know
it was
what? Maybe
very
we should just let him. Maybe
I wish it
he'll
had a
just
mouth.
suck
I
vagina
would've
sleep
kissed
and he'll
I'm
die.
just
It's
gonna.
not
I'm
a
just
problem.
gonna.
Jesus, talk about necrophilia. Jesus.
He wants to necrophile something. I see.
Yeah, he does. yeah, he
No,
does.
it doesn't. It doesn't have flesh. I can't even touch it probably.
Actually,
But it
I'm
was
pretty
slapping
sure
me.
that's ectophilia.
Every time it slaps you, it's during your string. I don't know if it's what we think it is.
I'm pretty
So
sure.
If
all I'm
it
saying
does
is
attack
But if you have a
you-
I might
soapstone
put a
on you,
ring
it would
if
run
you know what
away.
I mean.
Mm.
No, I once fought a snake lady. She was attractive, but she was like half snake from like the waist
I don't
down.
want to hear. I don't want to hear about your off-brand adventures.
What are you talking about? My adventures are totally viable and are perfectly fantastic.
Mason, can
I have
we head
slain
back to...
dragons. Well, people dress up as dragons during a festival. I don't know. They're
Let's
trying to
go.
kill me. I have slain. Oh god.
Ugh. That was a weird guy.
It wasn't this bad when we were in the cave.
The description fits. We're pretty sure it's a shadow.
But you could see its physical form.
Yeah,
Like he was.
you can see it.
It was during the day, right?
Yeah.
It's easier to see during the day. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now that it's nighttime, it literally could be sneaking up on him right now, and we can't see it. Oh well.
Hope he's okay.
If he has silkstone on him, somehow he should be fine. But if he did take an item, I don't know. That's all up to him. Not our problem, I don't think.
I guess not, but still.
It was educational. If that's what it was, we now know what it looks like, or you guys do at least.
Definitely.
That one seems to be targeting him specifically, though. if the tea I was drinking wasn't cold before, it's definitely cold now.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Just gonna turn.
You off to bed? I wonder where.
No, I was just running around for a bit. Not doing
I'm
anything.
surprised no one ran out of the barrier after the damn thing, to be honest.
Well, that means everyone's kind of learning, you know?
Yeah, plus Minerva was there. It probably would have. Maybe things would have been different.
Probably would have made her mad, man. I don't even want to see that woman angry. She'd probably punch a hole in my
She's actually
chest.
over there by herself arguing with the guy still as we speak.
No, actually, it looks like she's on her way back.
Oh, good.
That's a very, very large, blonde tuft of hair, quickly approaching the rest of the school.
True.
Well, I advised again for it to go to the nearest town and to drop their treasure if it decided to attack them or come near
If
it.
it sells it to someone, then it will go after someone else, but...
Well, his final thought was he has a ring and she's attractive, so he's going to try to put a ring on it and seduce it.
Okay.
So I told him...
He's a swallow master after all, so...
I told them if they succeeded to send a letter to the administrative assistant of Ascension Academy, and I will gladly read his success. Or we'll find his death notice being sent to us because he's within our area. So he
What
either
if one day on a
dies or
mission
he
we meet a couple and there's
either
like
a
two
wife
spirits
or-
that are
wife-
together and it's him and them?
It's wives or dies. So
That'd be crazy, dude.
I advised him that I can't guarantee that he can have fun times with the spirit once he's a spirit, and that he's not even guaranteed to become what she is. But he's confident in his abilities, so
I guess he wanted a necrophilia, if you know what I mean.
That's my word.
Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, I need to really hit the books. I spent so much time doing paperwork. I'm not there for the lessons, so I asked Hannah and Jixie who can help if it's
Hi,
in dire
Mason.
situation.
I'm coming with you.
I mean, Steele was teaching about undead, but I don't know if he ever went to the incorporation.
That they're talking about necro feeling. Never mind.
Really wanna talk that.
Well, that was an odd ending to the day.
Just hope that means
Same. Anything you want to study before you go to sleep?
Come in within earshot.
You know, I'm gonna go outside and practice that instrument that I got for a bit tonight. If you don't mind, I'll try and keep it down, okay?
You're fine. Good luck.
Yo, Arbor!
Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah. I was gonna try practicing that instrument I got for a little bit tonight.
Okay.
I'll try and keep it down, okay?
Do your thing. Your sound won't bug me so much. I'm probably gonna head over to the hot springs.
Oh, have fun.
Of course. My body's been really worked, so I'm definitely gonna get some hot springs action.
Okay, well, see you around. Or see you tomorrow, I guess.
Oh, that reminds me. How are you coming along with your power? I hope you've been, doing well.
Pretty well. I've been trying to practice. People are trying to get some sleep though, so we probably shouldn't yell too much, okay?
Oh, right, sorry, yeah. Alright, I head to the hot springs. That's where I'll be if you need me.
Okay. Good night. Not my issue right now. Bong.